want to share a story about a money block I just worked through. One I genuinely did not know was running me. So, you know how we read about money blocks, abundance blocks, all those lack based belief. And you think, oh, I know that's not true, right? You think you don't believe that. But that's the thing. Just because you think it's not true, just because you believe you don't have that program, doesn't mean your body knows it's not true. So if the body doesn't know it, you're still vibrating lack. You're still running the program. So, and this is exactly what happened to me. So I was at a friend's house. I was getting ready to leave, right? I walked outside toward my car, and there was a bill on the street. And I think it had just like rained. So there was this little puddle of muddy, dirty water, and the bill was floating in it. So now for a while, I've been practicing picking up like every penny, every cent, every coin that I find, right? On my, when I'm outside in my walks, I just pick it up. It has become very normal for me. So I picked up this bill, but I barely touched it. I was like just around the corners. I didn't want to get dirty. I didn't want to like, the germs on my hands and all that stuff. That was like my immediate reaction. So when I got in the car, I put it down on the floor mat, so it wouldn't dirty my car. And then I got home and I'm like, I'm gonna go wash my hands because, my hands were on the dirty mud. And then I'm thinking, okay, everything is a reflection. I know finding this bill meant something, but I feel it's like ew. So when I realized that it wasn't really about the germs, it wasn't about the dirt, it was about the program that money is dirty. I was just dealing with the mask, thinking, oh, it's the germs. I don't want to get dirty. It wasn't. That's the thing about the programs. They deceive you into thinking it's one thing when it's another, right? Because they have to preserve themselves. They've got this self-preservation tactics. So the germ thing was just the cover. It was the mask. And the moment I saw it, it was like so clear. I never really believed, or I thought that I didn't believe that money was dirty. And that's actually what my environment was letting me know. That's exactly what that incident was mirroring back to me, that I had that belief that money is dirty. And that's the thing about the programs, that you don't know. You don't know what you actually believe until your mirror shows up with things that you deny and you push and you reject, thinking, I'm just not going to prefer it. But actually, you're already choosing it because it's the program choosing for you instead of your conscious mind. And your environment can teach you anything if you're just present. Because you can even be alone thinking, oh, nobody's going to disturb me. Other people are not going to bother me. Your environment is you. The outside is a reflection of you. So I remember having this interaction with a cockroach at 3 in the morning. I wake up from the bed and I go to the bathroom and there she was. And I immediately panicked and I tried to kill her and I couldn't. And so she kind of like jumped on me and I ran away screaming. And then I found her in the living room. And then I tried to kill her with the spray. And she came flying at my face. And it hit me, like it hit my cheek. And I got to smell that ew, disgusting scent that they have. And I'm thinking, I got attacked by a cockroach. What does this mean? Because once things happen twice, they repeat twice, I know I need to pay attention. So I just went into meditation and I didn't want to feel the disgusting feeling of, you know, about cockroaches. So I meditated, and the vision that I was given, it was like the vision that I was given was Gaia recycling our crap, basically. So the cockroach was part of that system of alchemy. So I it's more profound than what I'm sharing here. I'm just like surface level sharing. But the meditation was really profound. It got me, at least to me, not to feel that rejection. It's not that I love cockroaches now, but at least I don't reject them the way I did and the way they made me panic. So, what a great lesson taught by a cockroach. And and that's what you get when you're really really open and allowing and understanding that everything is you. Everything is created with your energy for your own expansion and growth in knowing thyself. I had another instance where I was pushing away certain individual in my life because they were actively not wanting to deal with me, right? For whatever reason I triggered them, it was like they pushed me away and I'm like, okay, whatever. And I thought that whatever meant I didn't feel anything, but actually there was a program there that needed to be dealt with. And even though I didn't see them or engaged with them, my environment still reflected that energy because the energy was within me. Even though he was the one that was playing out the energy as a catalyst, right? My environment would reflect it back. It was reflecting it back through my rooster. I used to have a rooster, and they were attacking me. I'm like, come on, I'm feeding you. I know you from when you were a baby, a chick. Why are you attacking me? Until I got it. I remember just staring at the rooster and staring, like, what is that energy? And I saw it. It was it, it was the same energy that this person and I hadn't resolved yet. So I'm like, no way. Yes, way actually. So that gave me the opportunity to really hone in the understanding that you cannot escape what you need to face within yourself. Wherever you go, there you are. Everything is you. Your reality is a mirror of your whole self, but you are just aware of aspects of the self that are relevant for this incarnation.